They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, they'll run. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. 30. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Chris Olave with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the Saints offense staying on the field. They're going for two. He's throwing for it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. It's fielded at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That's crazy.
Extra point try now for Lutz. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Kate. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on second down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Nice pass, complete over the middle to the tight end. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And now they have first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This is Kamara. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still in your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down. Now, but in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They're now set for 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Kamara. Stiff arm success. And he's going to get inside the 15 before going out. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, anytime you see a player tapping his chest, I'm not a great lip reader, but I know exactly what that says. My bad. My fault. Quarterback delivers him a good ball. He knows that's one he should have caught.
On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
It's fielded at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Now it's Williams. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs on each way.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They send a tight end in motion. They stay on the ground with Williams. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Offenses love execution plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
2nd and 3. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
True story, Kate. After practice one time, the head coach in the NFL said, "I'm done with my fault. I'm done with my back. No more of that tapping on your chest." That was an example of the quarterback delivering a perfect pass. And the receiver, do your job.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's enough for a first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Taylor. Quick hitter complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs on each way. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. A lot of speed on it, too tough to handle, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. This throw is cut. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Third and just 2 to go. Here's Taylor. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Extra point try back for the Lutz. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Saints to Chris Olave, ready to take over once again on offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to throw him out of the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 34. Into the hands of Olave. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Throwing his gone. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And now they have first down. Back now, pressure on his way.
Damn!
But a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jarring after the play. Let the other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch. You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Olave with the catch. And he will score. It's a New touchdown. The Saints make it a one-score game. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 3rd for the air this game. Group B to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. It's fielded at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10 now. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. It's tipped away. It's going to get it out incomplete. Defender winning that rip. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. He gets into the end zone for a touchback. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. Carr to the air now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football, and once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him from playing add-on with those yards.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. He completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 13 on that play. And that's enough for a first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints losing by 7. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Carr. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 29-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw it. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
You could see that screen develop as the lineman pulled right out in front. Sets up a nice game. Love to see a running back utilize the big man in front of him.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll come up 1st and 10. And off headed right, Kamara. He's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
To tie this game up, 54 seconds.
Now to throw.
Oh,
Has it on the slant.
not a touchdown.
The first down yardage. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Count. Not a count, man. Not a count.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 in the lead?
And I know they've got
Your Super Bowl rematch. Yeah, go for 2. I dare you. I dare y'all. 44 seconds. Got all 3 timeouts by the Broncos.
That one right down the middle. And
Tight end.
we're all knotted up. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Setting up to pass. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. There's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. So final moments of regulation. They'll line up for a potential game winner. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Undefeated. You can take his loss. What a game of him throwing on foot stuff.
On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all.
Broncos want to win!
So the Broncos
Fucking Saints!
And with overtime in their back pocket,
What the winner 2-0?
but they still
And
managed to
2-1
set that field goal
for the second line.
winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for the Road Warriors, it was a great all-around performance that provided the foundation for this victory.
What a guy!
And stack another win there next time out. Meanwhile, for the hometown guys, they just couldn't get the job done. And they'll look to get back on the winning side next time out.
So next time, next week I'm finding out football next time. With the Jets and the Rams next week. All out. 6 touchdowns.